Hello guys and welcome to another disc review by Deuz Disc Golf. Today we have the Exel discs new mid-range, the Tuohi. It has the flight numbers of speed 4, glide 3, turn of 0 and a fade of -3. So today I'll be throwing this one and we will be comparing it to two really popular discs, the Zone and the Tactic. First hole, 62 meters. Let's start with the Tuohi and a flex shot. Not bad. Next up, the Zone. Last, the Razor Claw 2. So before throwing the next hole, I want to talk a bit about the profiles of the disc. You can see them stacked. Definitely the Tactic is the most blunt and the deepest. The Zone is the most shallow of them all. And the Tuohi actually feels a lot faster than a 4-speed. You can see it's quite sharp from the nose. I would say it's a 5-speed, 5.5 easily compared to the 4 speeds of the Tactic and the Zone. So I'd definitely say Tactic is the slowest, the Zone in the middle and the Tuohi is the fastest. Alright, now we are at our forehand hole, 42 meters, pitch up forehand time. Tuohi first. Average, Zone. Better, and last, Tactic. That was close. In terms of differences between these three, for a forehand grip, the Tactic is by far the deepest. This is something someone might dislike. And the Zone and the Tuohi, as they are shallower discs, I think they're really comfortable on a forehand grip. So let's try to hit that gap on the left, 59 meters. Almost the gap I wanted to hit. Next up, Zone. Good skips. Tactic. If I'd hit the right gap, two of the shots would have been good, but I suck at forehand. So, little comparison of the plastics. It's about 0 degrees Celsius currently. By far, the plastic of the Tuohi is the best one. It's close to Kastaplast K1. Nice and grippy and still stays quite soft. For the Zone, I have the Z plastic, so it's firm and not so grippy, but I could have an ESP one, but I don't have one unfortunately. And for the Discmania Razor Claw, I have the Vapor Lux plastic, I think. And it's a bit stiffer than the Exel plastic and a touch less grippy. So now we'll be trying to throw a straight shot with a little fade, 75 meters. Let's see how it goes. Okay, that was really deep. That surprised me. A bit of a hyzer, not a flat shot. Zone next. Got that one flat, but I wanted to get it a bit more right, so the skip would go to the basket, but let's see with the Tactic. I think I released that one flat. So let's sum things up. The Tuohi definitely is the fastest and glidiest disc of the bunch. I would say it's a faster disc than the speed of 4 it says by the manufacturer. It's close to a 5 or 5.5. With the sharpest rim configuration, it is also the skippiest of the bunch. The zone, it's somewhere in the middle. I would say it's the most overstable of the bunch, and with the shallow feel, it's really good on a forehand. In terms of the tactic, it's the deepest and definitely the slowest disc of the bunch. It doesn't have a lot of glide, and it's not more overstable than a zone, but because it's so slow, it feels more overstable than the zone for me. It just drops out of the sky. So I would say the Tuohi is more of an overstable mid-range than an overstable approach disc. But I really like the Tuohi, and it definitely has a place in my bag as more of an overstable mid-range. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Exel for sending me this disc, and see you in the next one.